there is such a lack of thinking here. It's fascinating that this is like this is like.
What is he dressed as? Is this a priest costume?
It's like a Star Wars outfit.
It's a priest costume. Whenever Duncan Trussell.
Right, so you know what? This is Sam Seder and what is Francesca? I haven't seen her in a while. They're going to dunk on Joe Rogan. I thought I saw somebody else covering this clip of Joe Rogan, who is now acting like Joe Rogan just figured out what Donald Trump's policies with mass deportations was going to be. Joe Rogan is going off. Joe Rogan has lost a lot of fans. Joe Rogan is slipping in the numbers. Joe Rogan has lost views, and Joe Rogan is trying to, pick back up Joe Rogan's base audience that Joe Rogan lost. And Sam Seder and Francesca are going to dismantle Joe Rogan for this. Let's go ahead and get into it.
On, they dress up.
Oh, God, I'm sorry you know that.
A bit.
Part of the job.
The immigration thing, the way it looks is horrific. When you're just arresting people in front of their kids and just normal, regular people that have been here for 20 years, that everybody who has a heart can't get along with that.
No.
Everybody who has a heart sees that and goes, that can't be right.
I don't think
They can't be right. That can't be the only way to do this.
Right.
Because you have to think, look, when you're just arresting people in front of their kids and just normal, regular people that have been here for 20 years, that everybody who has a heart can't get along with that.
No.
Everybody who has a heart sees that and goes, that can't be right.
I don't think
They can't be right. That can't be the only way to do this.
Right.
Because you have to think, look, we have to have a border. Yes, it should have been secure. Yes, they should make sure you know who everybody is.
All right, pause it just 1 second. I just wanted to unpack all this level of complete thoughtlessness and stupidity involved in this. Half of the undocumented immigrant, or I should say half of the unauthorized people in this country who are undocumented immigrants or who he perceives as illegal immigrants, they didn't cross the border. They came in with papers and just stayed. Mm-hmm. That's just like one thing. Like, this is not about securing the border.
Invasion.
Unless you're like going to put RFID chips in people as they come in with their papers. That's stupid. And when he says like they've been here for 20 years, well, okay, what's the cutoff going to be? Yeah. Like, what are we going to do with the cutoff? Like, are we going to do it at 20? Like, if you've been here for 19 years, you get to stay. What if you've been here for 10 years? Mm-hmm. 5 years? 2 years? Like, what if you have family here? Like, everything he's saying is just so dumb and thoughtless. And what did you think was going to happen? Like, what do you think was happening before? And what did you think was going to happen after Trump? Like, the idea that the Biden administration was just letting, Obama, they're just letting criminals run around and not going after them. It's absurd. It's absurd. But Obama deported more people than Trump has.
Well, what's the actual problem being solved here? Is it the country's getting too brown, or is it the economy? Like, right? Like, that's never addressed which one it is. And, like, it's clear that what's being done now is because the country's getting too brown.
Yeah.
Well, it's mission creep. The whole thing is mission creep. What's striking to me about this is that Rogan's...
Hey, I'm going to just say this real quick because, I hate using race as a cudgel, but there are some people, with the getting too brown, all that. I just want American citizens to be remembered. That's my main thing. And I think it is wrong to keep bringing people in here, keep destroying their countries and bringing them in, and mass migration and all of that. I think it's an absolute sin. That's my thought process.
Sounds like a Democrat. This is what Democrats say constantly. Yes, the border needs to be secure. Of course, I believe the border needs to be secure, but the way it's being done is really bad. Well, is the border insecure? No, it's not, actually. Are there criminals in this country? No, there actually are not, to the extent that you think there are, right? And
immigrants are less likely to do crimes.
Like, exactly. What about where are all the drug busts that we're missing out on? How come we don't have that footage of all these,
it's amazing how Trent Agua, they hide in mom costumes and grandpa costumes. Like, the idea, if we're rounding up Trent Agua and dangerous criminals, where's the footage? Because they're always with a camera crew. Where's the footage of the shootouts?
Yeah,
Where's the guns being fired at? Where's the knife that was pulled on a nice guy?
It's very Al
they
Shifa
all
hospital
have
raid.
camera crews. Like how is it that they've been rounding up all these people and we haven't seen one single incident of anybody fighting back except for a guy in a dinosaur costume using telekinesis to push the ice bank?
Frog. Also,
Why did I miss that? The guy in the dinosaur costume, what did he have? The Force? Why did I miss that? Damn.
can we perfect Tren de Aragua?
No, I'm not doing that.
Aragua.
I don't know.
Aragua.
No.
Sí se puede. Sí se puede.
All right, let's hear like him espouse like sort of these heartfelt concerns because, dude. What we're seeing right now is as much a product of your work. Like, if your work has done anything, it has brought us to this point. Outside of maybe educating people.
Remember when he posted
MMA?
after deliberating very hard, I've decided to support Donald Trump.
Yeah.
What was that deliberation like?
You have to think.
Is that a bomb?
Yeah, we have to have a border. Yes, it should have been secure. Yes, they should make sure you know who everybody is before they get in.
Yeah.
But when people have been here for 20 years, like, come on, man. That's crazy. Like, let's find a way. If they've been productive members of society for 20 years, no criminal record, they worked the entire time, they paid taxes. Find them a pathway to citizenship. Find a way where you can do this thing that you want to.
It's called amnesty, and they just become a citizen.
Yes. What's the pathway?
Again,
like,
he
what
sounds
more do
like
you
a
want them to do?
centrist.
They've been here for
He
20
sounds like a
years.
centrist.
Listen what he's saying. They've been here for 20 years. They're working hard. They're raising children.
Never committed a
They're
crime.
never committed a crime.
Pay taxes.
We got to find them a pathway to
A
citizenship.
yellow brick road.
Well, Trump is doing amnesty, guys, and so this is the part they might not have realized that, but like they never came out and fully made it official, but it's official because Trump doesn't know how to tell his base that he's officially going to give amnesties, a lot of amnesty, because when we talk about the donors aren't trying to pay the working class or whatever like that, so it is cheaper for them to keep certain people here, and that's what a lot of what's going on, a lot of what you're seeing, a lot of what's happening is that very fact. So it's just I don't know, we are, me, man, both of these establishments, I'm just like done with them, but we argue so much about these type of things, and really the establishments, they're not really trying to. People will be. This will stop after a while because, like I said, the people who donated to Trump, they want their slave class, bro. Anyway, guys, let me know what you think. I'll see you guys at the next one. Bye.